Design Dro. Welcome to my channel. A little bit of late today. Been messing around with this stuff all day, and as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff here. I already have like hello message content. It's just me doing testing. I've been working on trying to get my bot to connect to Discord, but it's been a pain trying to get a hold of that URI, and I don't understand it completely. I don't really know how I would obtain it. It's a headache, and the only problem is like I'm stuck doing this stuff with no knowledge of what I'm doing. I don't want to pay anybody to do it for me, so it is one of those things. But I mean, for the most part, I got it where if I type in, let's say for example, run adv. Now it's just giving me a whole bunch of shit. This is horrible. Like, I guess we could just clear messages, right? Yeah, let's clear the chat real quick. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Chat cleared. Sexy. Anyways, yeah, today we're going to be playing some Dyson Sphere program. It's been a while since I played it, so I wanted to get a hold of it and try to, refresh myself. I might just start a new game, to be honest with you. I do remember having a really fun time playing it, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it as well. I know that you guys have been probably upset with my inactivity lately, but seriously, man, I wish I could help it. Whoa. Okay, so let's go to Twitch. Open this up, set myself up. I usually wait till after. I know I explained this to before, but just so you guys know, I usually let's go ahead and exit out of there. Yes, let's exit out. Save my settings. Oh. Then we'll summon it again. Gen-Dro, clear chat for non-moderators. Come on, we can do this. But anyways, yeah, it's just been a bunch of headaches, one after another. Whenever I feel worn out on one project, I just start the next project and then go back. And it's chaos, but I know that I'm slowly building up to where I want to be. Slowly. No, how far I can go. Oh, okay, that's just a screen. I don't know how far we're going to go with it. I really don't. But we're going to find out eventually. So let's go ahead and work on it. Let's go do this. Let's do this thing and make sure that this is as entertaining as possible for all of us here, including my future subscriber and followers. So let's see. Okay, everything's working correctly. All right, we're in the clear. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I forgot to change my project as a Zomboid thing. So let's go playing Dyson Sphere for another round of spherical joy. There we go. Let's go ahead and search it. Dyson Sphere program. There we go. Boom. And we are done. All right. This should help me out with my. No, I don't want Project Zomboid. I want Dyson Sphere. Thank you. There we go. Now it's working correctly. Done. Update it. Update it 100 times if I have to. Annoying everyone in the process. Anyways, so yeah, let's go ahead and get started on here since I am done with whatever I'm doing here. Go ahead and pause that real quick. Although I do enjoy some good feel-good music. I've been listening to music all day, just working, just chilling. Well, with the interruptions of my dog, of course. What? Alright, and then we just need to... Just the game capture. Properties. Where are you? Perfect. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new car. One of these days, I'm going to fix this damn commercial and finish it. One of these days. I'm looking at it, and I'm just like, oh, I really want to finish that project. The biggest problem with me is, and the reason why I was gone for 4 days straight, is because whenever I start a project and then I just jump back on it after, you know, doing whatever, it's just kind of, it's hard to get back on it, hard to figure out. I had the same problem when I was working with my my new RPG that I was programming for you guys. I went and I did the stream, I came back, and it was just insanity. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're the best.
Thank Mary, she bought it.
Well, thank you, Mary, and thank you for bringing it.
You're welcome, baby.
Love you. Now, this looks delicious. She brought me a cheesecake. Delicious. Delicious. Oh, yes, the cakes. Not like I need it, but, you know. You only live once, right? Oh. Ooh, it's rich. I'm definitely going to take my time on it. So let's start a new game. So I can refresh myself on what the hell I'm doing here. I can do... Oh, I can actually change the passive torpid. Max density. I think we're going to go with 50% on the initial growth. And we'll do 50%. Actually, yeah, we'll do 25 on initial 20. Because I'm growing too. So I don't want it to be too easy because I just set the aggressiveness to torpid. Now we're going to figure out on what we're doing with the max density here. What the fuck is this? First, a cake. Delicious! Okay. This option defines the max ratio of dark fog space hives in every planetary system. Huh. Let's do 50. What is this metadata multiplier that they're talking about here? During the game, metadata data assets are produced and can rebuild destroyed Icarus. They can either be utilized in subsequent game at various cluster addresses. Buyout technology or instantiate them as matrices and add them to inventory. The highest metadata. I have no idea. That like went right over my head. I think this is good. I think we can live with this. We'll start game and get started on building shit. Have a custom space for me to have an easy day. The unknown indeed.
Created in exploration.
I think we were seeing this, right?
Evolves in iteration.
I'm not really interested in that.
This is Icarus, a very powerful but Use the direction keys or click the right mouse button on the ground to move the mecha. In this mission, you'll control your mecha to navigate the universe and create miracles.
Not miracles.
Now please try to disassemble the space capsule. Click the right mouse button to proceed.
Let's just destroy everything.
To collect resources like wood or gravel, click the right mouse button as well. In addition, you can hold shift and click the right mouse button on each of your targets to give a series of commands.
Cool.
Some items are found after disassembling the space capsule. Click on the inventory button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open and check.
Inventory. Woo! Alright. That's where I was thinking of with those spheres, those technology spheres. That's what this reminded me of.
You can hold the middle mouse button to rotate the camera, or scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
What do I look like? Mecha Pedro, to the rescue. I forgot, I have to like feel myself too, don't I? Can I select multiple trees? I can.
Construction menu is locked. Complete a technology research to unlock it. Click on the technology tree button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the technology tree and start a research.
Sure thing, buddy. I would love to. I'll get right on that. Instruction list is full. Look at me go. Alright, let's go in the technology tree. Dyson Sphere program. What's 1200 hashes? I need to make coils. Is that the, oh yeah, there it is. I guess we'll produce them. We're short on the good stuff though. All right, and
Application complete.
I think I need to put something in my fuel chamber too.
Research complete.
All right. We have unlocked a new type of automatic machine. I think I know what this... I think I have an idea of how I'm playing now. Yummy.
You've obtained a mining machine. It automatically collects ores for you. You can select it in the inventory or in the construction menu, collecting section, to start building it.
Sure.
Hold R to rotate the mining machine. The more veins it covers, the higher the output. To ignore grid snapping, hold shift.
There we go. What is this?
You have an unpowered production facility.
Mm-hmm.
To make it run normally, place it within the power grid coverage and make sure power is supplied.
All right, so would I have to make oh, wind turbines, right? I guess out of the way like I did last time.
built your first power grid. Some power facilities don't have a power supply range, so you'll need to extend the power grid coverage with Tesla towers.
That's the plan, but I need more stuff. Where the fuck is this, I can't fucking see.
You've built your first power transmission facility, a Tesla tower. It can help you transmit power wirelessly over a short range and extend the power grid coverage. Click on it to view more details. Insufficient items. Click on the replicator button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the replicator and manually replicate the required items.
I fucked up. Ah, shit. That sucks. Alright, so I need to build another one then. And I need iron ingots. Now I remember why I don't play this game. It's convoluted with bullshit. Yay! Bullshit! Okay. I don't know what iron is. These are iron bands. Okay. Alright. While you're working on that, let's get to working on building some items.
Replication complete.
Okay. So we got enough out of that. Just need to mine a little bit more here. Miracles! Welcome to McDougal's! Alright, replicator. Let's produce 10 of these.
Replication complete.
Hooray. I guess I could put it like right there in front. It would make a fucking difference. That's cool. It's out of the way. Right, right, right. And it looks like it's running nice and easy. Alright, so the next thing we want is to collect iron. And since we already have a pathway here, we might as well get this out of the way, right? Alright. Now, what can we build?
Replication complete.
Alright, so we can put this... What do you mean you don't have power? Literally a fucking power structure right next to you. That's why I built you there. You see this horse shit?
Insufficient materials.
Iron and more iron. Could have sworn I built enough.
Replication complete.
Thanks for letting me know. Alright, let's do pretty much the same thing we did last time. Right in front, out of the way. There we go. Now we have 2 power structures going on. Maybe we should look for more ore too. Might as well, right? Just build a supply chain everywhere. What is this? That's copper. Okay, cool. So all we need to do is build another one of those. You can never have too much copper, right?
Replication complete.
Sweet. Thank you, thank you. Alright. How will we do this? Alright, and then we'll build...
Insufficient materials.
Of course it is. Is it not running? Do we not have enough power? That might be the case. Insufficient power.
Insufficient materials. Insufficient materials.
What do you need? A lot of iron? Psh, easy peasy, man. I should be able to build this now. Wait a minute, is that my map down there? Holy shit, I didn't even notice there was an actual sphere map. That's cool. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just gonna waste all this energy for nothing? Holy fuck. Takes a lot to produce one of these, huh?
Replication complete.
Let's go ahead and toss one of these down here. Let's do one more. That should be enough to cover all 3. Unless it's like 2 apiece. Let's produce another one. Just for shits and giggles, right? It does take a lot of fucking materials to make one of these, though.
Replication complete.
Alright, let's see how this is looking. I should have enough power now. Alright, let's take a look at my research stuff. Activate. Put that in queue. Put that in queue. Put that in queue. All queues fuel. Alright, so this is the one that I need, and I need all that crap. So let's talk about it. And that should handle that. Woo! So what do we got? What are we waiting for? I don't have to upgrade trees. Are we gonna make the chips now? Oh, it's gonna make the iron bars first. I wasn't exactly expecting to make 20 of those, but I guess that's fine.
Replication complete.
And then we just gotta wait for the hashes. And this will help me upgrade stuff, right? As far as I know. Okay, now I can build that, so let's go ahead and build that. What's a good spot to put this in? Actually, never mind.
Research complete.
That's what I was hoping for. Alright, so we can make automatic smelters now? Well, consider me tickled pink. Alright, we got... not enough. We need a lot more stone. What? Titanium ore? I don't mean to be a crazy man. Alright. We can produce all of them. Now what else does this thing need? It needs 4 chips.
Replication complete.
I must have used them all. I can build a smelter. I just realized I have a smelter in my area. Not that I can do anything with it. Now that I look at it, I need more stuff. Logistics, really. I really should just focus on building the mining area so I know exactly where I want to center my thing, because this is going to have slots. Well, the matrix lab I have right now is going to have slots that I can enter stuff in there and create other types of cubes. So, let's see what to do. Alright, let's replicate some stuff. produce a bunch of that. Alright, got that. Get some iron in here. And we'll be set to go. I'm gonna need a lot of iron, especially if I'm gonna keep up with the copper amount I got here. Holy fuck. I think that should be enough. How's my fuel intake? Ooh, I'm running low. If I don't fucking dig up trees, I'm gonna be left assed out. We need all the trees. Alright, that should be enough to get me going. Go ahead and toss that in my chest. Not plant fuel. Alright, is that all of it? Good. Let's move on. Whew. I was almost asked out there for a minute. Alright, we got... Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to get...
Insufficient materials.
What do you mean insufficient materials? I got plenty of materials. I love that I could stick it in there and it won't get in the way. Okay. Now that's running. Alright, and then we got some of this. Although that's not a whole lot. No big deal. I call that the Great Wall of Mining. Imagine just like making a big line all the way across the sphere, meeting up right back where I was. I made it, Mom. Alright, production, collecting.
Insufficient materials.
Of course I have insufficient materials.
Replication complete.
What do you mean I can't make that? It's fucking weird. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and throw that down. Man, I would love to get 6. I guess I'll just have to deal. I am short. Oh, these come from straight from iron ore, so yeah, I need that. It's no wonder I wasn't able to build anymore. By the time I'm done, it's gonna look like a spiderweb network of power. Alright, that should be enough that now I can build the good stuff. I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot more than what they're providing me. Put that beast right next to it.
Vein is almost depleted. Ore reserves in each vein is limited. Once exhausted, the supply of raw ores can no longer be guaranteed, which will adversely impact production lines. Exploit new veins for replacement. Additionally, upgrade vein utilization to reduce ore loss during mining operation.
Well, hello there. Looks like I found another place that I can mine some stuff. Looks like we got... I clicked on it last time and it wouldn't let me access that. I was clicking the fuck out of that thing too. But if you... Maybe I didn't notice it? I don't know, man. There's something wrong with me sometimes. I be forgetting shit. Alright, let's go ahead and build another one of these.
Materials.
It sure isn't insufficient.
Replication complete.
Yeah. Nothing like setting up a bunch of mines to make you feel good inside. Boom, that thing hits 7. That's going to be a good mine. Alright, let's make some more towers. Kablooey! Now let's make another one of these. Why? Because I said so!
Replication complete.
Hell yeah. And then throw more of these. What relaxing music. Hoppity hoppity away. Alright, so judging from the structure, I don't know where else I don't see any more other mining. Oh, no, I spoke too soon. There's plenty of mining stuff over here too. Oh, looks like we got some rocks here too. What is that? That's coal. I definitely can use some coal, and then there's some crude oil right there. Now I remember I was looking for oil and I couldn't find it. Yes! My brain. It's so funny like that sometimes. So funny. What is a Dyson Sphere? It's a thing to compare, power up an AI, as far as I remember. By collecting resources, it powers the AI. Okay. What's next on the agenda? Is this more coal I see? It certainly is. Yeah. And with this setup, you can probably see exactly all the things that are going on in this damn sphere of the planet. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put some more stuff. Let's make magic, baby. The fun part is going to be building every single smelter and line for every single one of these machines I just put in. Whoops. Okay, so...
Replication complete.
Appreciates it. Alright, that's running. And I guess we should probably hit some of this up and that up. If I can do it. Oh, I can. I don't know if I'll need it. We'll see. I want some milk.
Replication complete.
Delicious. That took a minute, didn't it? You're not running out of power on me, are you, buddy? Not exactly how much I want in one sitting, but... beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Alright. Looks like we're... I was like, what the fuck is that spinning over there for a minute? I was like, I wasn't even sure what the hell I was looking at. Oh, man. Will I have enough to get it all the way over here? We shall see.
Replication complete.
Sweet. We got this. It's gonna be beautiful, I promise. Yes. That's what I like to see. I just love that I could just put it right there in front of it. You work, I walk. What are these? No titanium ore this time? I was hoping for some titanium. Oh well. Looks like I have a pretty decent setup. I wouldn't say it's the best, but we got some more stone veins over here. Stone or coal, it matters not, for we shall be victorious. I'll take that too. How's my body looking? It's still good. Haven't even touched the wood yet, so I am still going pretty strong. Oh. I wonder if going over water will be an issue. It might be, so I might have to do a linear path like I did the other ones. Alright, let's build 2 of these. And build 4 of those. Had to pick up my stock. I can now build a matrix lab. I'm well aware. Okay. Now that we have that done. Boom, perfect.
Replication complete.
Throw some power in here. I love that. I'll never stop loving that. That's so awesome. Throw some electricity. Boom, like magic. Some other areas here that I could probably explore. Any other resources I need to find? Looks like we found one over here. Although I really don't have any interest in spreading out that far. I wish my robot was faster. Let's see what my maps look like.
In the planet view, you can hold the middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Hold the right mouse button to
Get the fuck out of here! You can see it!
align the camera to the North Pole. In the planet view, scrolling the mouse wheel also enters the star map.
Dude, I'm just shocked. This looks so amazing. Spin the planet! Okay, so... I got a whole lot of planet left to explore, but I did pull out a chunk of it. There's nothing else here. Well, we could go this route. I think I've spread myself pretty thin, though. So let's go ahead and move along. Wherever the hell I am. It's cool they let me look at the planet like that, though. Very fucking cool. I'm like, coolness. Alright. So judging but from what I looked at the map, the most perfect spot for everything to coincide would probably be like here? What is this? This is copper, iron, stone, and coal. Although the copper's a little off, this would be the perfect place. I found what I wanted it.
A matrix lab.
Insufficient
Facility to
materials.
produce matrices. It can also be used to research technologies that are unlocked with matrices. Matrices are the source codes to maintain the center brain simulation of a homeland. You can upload as many matrices to the center brain to run in
Insufficient
simulation
materials.
and unlock more technologies in the real world.
Insufficient materials. Replication complete.
Thank you. Should have did that from the get-go. I don't know why you're making my life hard like that for. Are you serious? Alright, so now I need magnetic coils. And circuit boards. Do I have an assembler? Have I unlocked that yet? Basic assemblers. Alright, so I need 10 chips and 10 cogs. Or gears, whatever they call them. Go ahead and make some. The good stuff. Okay, so I need 10 of these. Come on. Strike it rich there, buddy. never thought I'd run out of chips so fast. Alright. Get that assembly going. And then after that is the basic logistics systems. Might as well produce another 10 of that then. And what's the other one? Okay. The rest of them are cubes. So nothing else requires materials.
Replication research complete.
Okay. That was the plan. Anyways, let's go ahead and take down some trees because I'm pretty sure I am low on energy from all that crafting.
Research complete.
I knew I'd finish that research in time. Okay.
You've obtained sorter and conveyor belt. Full automation is now possible.
I'm excited
Use a
about that.
conveyor belt to transport ores collected in the mining machine. The sorter will transport ores onto the conveyor belt into the arc smelter and will smelt them automatically.
Don't worry about it. I got plenty of fuel. Alright, so now that I have a sorter and an assembler, we can start production. I guess we should start from the closest thing to this so I can start getting items in here. So, we need a smelter here. I guess 3 spaces would be appropriate. I'm not even sure. Does it really matter?
We've built an arc smelter, which automatically produces basic materials such as iron ingots and copper ingots. However, to automatically feed in raw materials and feed out products, sorters and conveyor belts are required.
I'm well aware.
The facility has no recipe designated. Please configure one for it. Once a recipe is configured, press less than key to copy the current recipe. Pressing greater than key will paste the same recipe to the next building.
Once a recipe is assigned, use less than key to copy the current recipe, and greater than key to paste the recipe to the next building. When building a conveyor belt, confirm its starting point and end point. Use up arrow to raise the conveyor belt 1 level. Use down arrow to lower the conveyor belt 1 level if it has been raised. Press keypad 0 to reset the conveyor belt to ground level. To avoid the conveyor belt snapping to a building, try holding shift. The sorter is a connector that moves items between facilities. Simply bridge from a supplier facility to a receiver facility. Then the sorter will automatically transport the items.
See, that's not going to work. supposed to... Alright. That's not how I work it either. I don't understand this. I knew I did it before. Okay, now it makes sense. I'm like, why the fuck isn't it letting me do what I wanted to? Alright, I guess we better build a hell of a lot more of these. Throw down some gauntlets up in here. You know what? I'm not going to go and waste all that material like that. That would be crazy. Okay.
Replication complete.
We got that set up. We put that here. A to B. Alright, we are making the bricks. What was it that they said they wanted? They wanted a magnetic coil. And magnetic coils take copper, and so I'm going to need iron for this too. So let's throw another smelter here. Have it go here. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted. Alright, that's what I wanted. Sweet deal. Guess this needs power too.
Insufficient materials.
Ah! It's always fucking insignificant materials. Oops. I almost used up all my inventory. Almost.
Replication complete.
Gotta take out the tree sometimes. Alright. Now we have that. We have that. Now we need both of those to jump into an assembler. So let's go ahead and put that here. This is going to make that. A to B, A to B. And then that's making the good stuff. I think that'll do it. I think. Hell yeah. Okay, so now I need to build me another sorter. Let's build 5. I'm excited. And then I have to build another facility for the chips.
Replication complete.
Which means I'm going to have to do another iron and copper deposit for the chips by themselves. And run them inside. Gotcha. Alright. We have everything we need. Right. And then the next step boom. I halfway wonder if I should make an inventory box for that material. I might do that later. Let's go ahead and get started with the next part. So I need another copper and iron combo, and I have one right here, I believe. Yes. Somehow we're gonna have to get these to go in here. Of course, I can always... No. I'm going to need a separate facility for these. For sure. Alright, so how do I want to set it up? First, we got to build some more logistics. Or to do that, let's go ahead and steal some of these. I know I don't need to, but just to make sure I'm good on material here. Iron is used a lot right now, so I'm always running out of iron. Let's see what we got here. We'll build 30. I think 30 is going to be definitely something that we're going to need to reevaluate, but later. Much later. Alright, so we want We want to put a smelter here, right? This is the smelter. Yep. Smelter, iron. Did I mess that up? Is the alignment off? It is. Let me go ahead and disassemble that real quick. Production smelter. Alright, so far so good.
Replication complete.
Alright, let's go ahead and run logistics down. That's a good spot for the assembler.
Insufficient materials.
Son of a... Come on, baby, needs a new car.
Replication complete.
Let's see what we can do about this. Come on, let's go. I need that hot smoke right away. Right away, sir. Right away. Come on, Ned boy.
Replication complete.
Thank you kindly. Okay. That's one of the most annoying things about this, is sometimes the power doesn't reach. Sorry guys, I forgot that you guys need to be there in the vicinity. We are going to make chips. I think that's what it calls for. I'm not sure. Yeah, you're calling for chips. So let's go ahead and grab this. Finish that off. And let's create How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4. Come on, we can do this.
Replication complete.
Alright, get in there. And now we can finally make some computer chips. Boom! Yay! I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, so... definitely don't think I have enough conveyor belts here. So let's go ahead and grab some more ore of the iron kind, considering that that's the only thing that's really lacking here. Alright, let's go ahead and build another 10. AKA 30, because it's 3 apiece. I'm okay with that, though. How is my guy's body? He seems to be adjusting pretty well. Have fun. Alright. So now it's just a matter of a waiting game at this point.
Replication complete.
Let's go ahead and stick that bitch right here. Oh man, I'm lacking. Go ahead and move on. Hell yeah. Alright, so now that we have that, let's see if I have enough to build 2 more of these. I do. After we build that, A to B. Do we still not have enough for... well, I guess we have enough for another round. Then I'm gonna have to re-up in resources because that shit killed my iron completely. Alright. Hell yeah. Finally we got that shit working. He produced the first electromagnetic matrix on 110 is one of the 5 source codes that maintain a centrobane simulation. As a combination of electricity and magnetism, it perfectly interprets Maxwell's equations. You play. Yes, because I'm the best. It's saying it has insufficient power, huh? Okay. Well, we'll just have to remedy that, won't we? Yep, definitely seems to be a power issue. So let's go ahead and create some more of these. Four of them should be okay. And while I'm waiting for that to be done, I'll just mine some iron ore. Well, looking good. I wanna be sedated. 20, 24 hours I got. Wow. Man, sure are taking your sweet little time. I need you to assemble as much as you can, super fast and in a hurry. I was like, stop that.
Replication complete.
Alright. How is power now? Okay. I need some storage capabilities. Do I have any storage capabilities? Okay, yeah, I do have a depot. Okay. I need to implement something to allow it to go into there. So let's go ahead and make that real quick. Pretty sure I'm going to need all that.
You've built a depot for storing items. You can manually store items or use a sorter to automatically access items. Wrong connection type. Use a sorter. There are two types of facility ports: connection ports and bridge ports.
Boom!
Connection ports are only compatible with conveyor belts, while bridge ports are only compatible with sorters. If a conveyor belt can't connect to a facility, try a sorter. If there isn't enough ground space, make more efficient use of your space by stacking matrix slabs, depots, storage tanks, and splitters.
You can stack them? Bitch, you didn't tell me that before. Matrix labs, depots, storage tanks, and splitters. How the fuck do you stack something like that, though? That doesn't make any sense. Well, now that I have that going, I guess I should start making smelters for everything else. Though, really, I'm just waiting on that to finish up. $36 so far. Not enough. Click upgrade to... No, I don't want to do that. That should be enough. I don't know what I'm going to do with fluid encapsulation. Maybe that oil thing. Water fluid pumping facility. Including the sulfuric acid ocean. Man. Discord! What's up, Commander Oakfield? How's it going, man? I didn't even notice you here, man. I was so used to being by myself, I didn't even notice you come in. How are you today, sir? It does not tell me when you came in. Well. Oh, you came in at 11:08. What time is it now? 11:00. Oh, okay, so you came in here 3 minutes ago. Cool. Cool. I didn't miss too much. So, how are you doing, buddy? Are you trying to fuck with my chat bot? Is that what you're trying to do there, buddy? I'm still working on it. I'm still programming it. Are all these 50? Guess we can enqueue that. I'm guessing they are. All queues filled. I just woke up from a nap, now back to sleep. Alright there, buddy. Oh, man. You guys are a trip. Glad to see you, though, by the way. I know I've been missing a few streams here and there because I've been working overtime on getting stuff started. Real big pain in the butt, really. Right now, I am stuck on acquiring a URI so that way I can link my bot from Mix It Up to Discord. So that way when I run commands, it doesn't flood the chat room, and as well, if I was to directly send messages from Mix It Up to Discord, which I can do, it kind of gives me like a 30-second time cooldown, and for what I'm trying to do, I can't have that. So that's where I'm at right now. Mentally, I'm just exhausted, and I'm just enjoying a nice, relaxing game of Dyson Sphere program. Although relaxing and Dyson Sphere does not sound like it goes together, it does. I promise. I swears. Now, what exactly does this encapsulate? Alright, I did find an oil refinery. Maybe I should go ahead and build it for the oil. Do it for the vine. Well, there's a storage tank, but they didn't even bother to give me the good stuff. I don't want that shit. I want a good fucking oil refinery. No! I don't know how to build an electric motor, do I? No, I don't have the technology yet. Am I gonna learn it? Oh. That makes sense. There's a limit for automation. Set filter. What? You can set filters for this too? Shit. Fucking in there, buddy. Fucking in there. Alright. It's sad that these fucking research trees take forever. And nobody's attacking me, so I'm kind of like, what do I do, George? I guess I'll grab some iron and start doing some cleanup here and there. I got plenty of places that don't have smelters and are not running correctly right at this moment. So, let's go ahead and pick that shit up. Replicator. We need another one of these. We need one of these. We need 30 of these. You've mastered the plasma control technology. You can now build wireless power tower to transmit electricity remotely and charge the mecha. The next step could be to use this technology as a basis for researching the extraction and refining of crude oil. The fuck? Let's see if I can't just do this like so. Throw down the gauntlet. Wait, I thought I built that. Oh, I'm still waiting. Any minute now. I've got shit to do today. Alright, sweet deal.
Replication complete.
Oh, I am missing power. What should we do with this arch smelter? And then we'll throw it in a storage bin, I guess. Where was it? So we'll build one of these. Build another 2 of these. Just so I can pick it up and I don't have to worry about redoing it over and over again.
Replication complete.
Whew. A little close there, isn't it? Just a little bit.
Research complete.
Fuck yes! Alright. Now, if I can remember where I found that oil, it's somewhere around here, I promise. I can build this fuckery and get started. Hello, oil refinery, where are you? Fuck. You know what I'm gonna have to do? Look for it this way. I found you! But you are not the one I'm looking for. I want something else. I know there was one somewhere around here. It was really close to my machineries. Where are y'all? Ah, there it is. Found you. You're right by my power sources. And it's great that it was just nearby, too. Take that. I don't know how much iron this is going to take to build, but we're going to give it a shot. We can do this. Takes 4 of those. And damn, look at the list of items I have to build just to make one thing. What? I just want to clarify how much craziness this is. Too much crazy. What are we at? All right.
Fabrication complete.
So I guess I can use this. Please let it be that I can use this for the oil pump. I don't want to feel like I've wasted my time. No, I guess it's just for water. I guess we'll store some water. There's plenty of water. Should I store it, like, near my production? Alright. Let's go and destroy that real quick. Power. Alright, it's now pumping water, but I need to use storage space for water. Would I need a pipe?
Built a storage tank, which is more suitable than a depot for storing liquids. Each storage tank can only store one type of liquid. Storage tanks can be stacked vertically. Once the storage tank is dismantled, extra liquid will fall to the ground.
But the question is, how do I get them in there? Oh, so just a regular belt? Does it fill up? Water! We have built water. It looks good. It looks good. It looks real good. I'm guessing I'm gonna need some more power. That's a lot. Alright, so let's go ahead and build a storage for this as well. I do use a lot of stones. I wonder what I would use for that. Would it be a smelter that does that? Hold on. Yep, it would be a smelter. Go ahead and do that again. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop you. I didn't. Just curious, is all. That's all I wanted. Smelter! We'll produce it. Got plenty of those. And I do have a stacker. What I do need is a storage depot. Give a place for my rocks. researched an engine. This simple engine can provide a stable output of power. Sweet deal. Okay. Smelter. Some logistics. I'm probably going to need 2 more logistics, aren't I? Fuck. 1, 2. Oops, simple and easy. Alright, now let's go ahead and throw some power in here and we should be good to go. How are we on research?
Replication complete.
We're almost done. Yay. And cue that. Cue that. And then cue that. I wonder when I'll start having to use the other types.
Research complete.
You've unlocked the weapon system. Icarus can now use ammo. Press C to open the mecha panel. Load the magazine and activate it. Use ammo to protect both yourself and the base when dark fog strikes.
I'm just glad the dark fog hasn't, struck yet. They're really fucking annoying and kind of unnecessary for what I'm trying to fucking establish here. I am trying to establish a planet and learn how to play. I always say that in games like these, it's always good to fuck around and find out. But sometimes it's a little much. It's just a little bit. Alright, we got coal. I don't know what we could possibly use coal for. Nothing in my recipes have said they needed it per se that I know of. Let's take a look. Gauss turret. Oh, my back. A prism. Yeah, I don't see anything that needs coal. You would think it would be like the motors, but no, not even them. Well, they're electric, so they would probably need copper more than anything. It is what it is, but we got some rocks being made, so I'm happy. Let's open this. This is all up in my grill. And I think I'm going to end it here tonight, guys. Thank you for watching and coming by and visiting Commander Oakfield. Always nice to see you come by. I hope to see you guys again later on today. Tomorrow. Later on tomorrow at the same time usual, 9:30. I may be a little late depending on how much work I am putting into the channel. I know I say it a lot, but I really just want you guys to be patient with me as much as possible while I'm going through this whole thing. It's really a headache, and it's not something that I am accustomed to because I've never actually had to fiddle around with the kind of crap that I've had to before. So it's a whole new experience. It's frustrating, it's entertaining, and it's a lot of things. It's a lot of mixed emotions. I don't know how I feel about it, but I do know that I am going to overwrite save file. Game saved. Okay. Let's exit to desktop and yeah. Alright, so yeah, I am out of here. Don't forget to follow and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Support the channel. Make sure that it survives and thrives in this cold, destitute world of webbed. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah. That was Dyson Sphere's program. This is the second time I've played it. I think I pretty much have an idea. I don't think I'll be restarting it anytime soon. I'll probably add this to the list of games that I'll probably be playing more often because I like it, not because it's necessarily popular. Like Project Zombie, Tectonica was something I thought was fun. Hades 2 is fun, but it really, honestly, it's RimWorld, Oni, Project Zombie are the three, and Dwarf Fortress, which I would like to get back into Dwarf Fortress again and start streaming that on the regular. So I think I'm going to add that to the list of games that we're going to stream on a regular from now on, until I find something that, you know, catches my curiosity. But I do want to get back into Dwarf Fortress. I don't think I gave it enough of a chance. It's very difficult and it's hard to understand, so it's not as accessible as RimWorld is. Even though I found RimWorld to be extremely difficult starting off, it became easier as the time went on. As I started understanding how things work, it became easier. But Dwarf Fortress, I haven't had the time or put the effort to get to that point, so hopefully I'll get there. I don't know. I'll probably play it tomorrow. We'll see. I know I gotta wake up early enough so that way I can customize a overlay for it, which doesn't take very long. It usually takes about anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes to create a whole new overlay for something, since I have I basically have templates for everything, so I should be okay to do that. I don't want to run any more games without having my borders set up beforehand. So if I'm a little late, it's probably because it's a game that I haven't put a border on for, and I'm putting it on. Like I said, 15, 30 minutes tops. If anything, though, I was only like, 15 minutes late today? So it wasn't too bad. It could have been 10 times worse. It could have been like I didn't show up at all, but I wanted to. Don't forget to check out the Discord page. My Discord link is provided there on both profiles for YouTube and on Twitch. So go ahead and check those out and see if you guys enjoy that and enjoy, conversating with other viewers just like yourself. It's a very interesting concept because I have different viewers depending on the time that I'm at. So you guys can meet each other in the Discord and talk it out, and we can all chat together. Really, I really want to get a community going and get started on testing out some features that I'm going to implement. Especially, I want to get a group together to do some beta testing for the chat-based game that I'm going to be creating using Mix It Up. So, and I'm still working out the kinks on that. I don't want to clog up Discord with, not Discord, I don't want to clog up my chat for stream so bad. So I was thinking of possibly having a clickable link that can open up a window for you, like a small Discord window for the server that you're going to be on, and that will save up and free up the space that I have on my chat, and that way you can have that up, play, watch, do whatever. There is a leveling system, there is a ranking system, there is currency. I've already had all those settled. There's strength stats, there's defense stats, agility stats, intelligence stats, resistance stats, luck stats. I think I was thinking about doing agility and speed, but I was like, no, I kind of don't want to go that route because agility technically is. I would say that I would group agility with speed, but the speed stat kind of is rough to utilize on that, because with the speed stat, you basically would then have to run counters on the speed, and it would be a whole set of different entities. All right, so for example, what I'm trying to say is, so like I'm trying to make it like a basic stat. Like for example, you have your stats versus enemy stats. Of course, there's some variables: your armor and equipment, the enemy's armor and equipment. Which I don't even know if I want to make armor and equipment for enemies. I probably just make them start off pretty strong. And yeah, there's a lot of things I can do. But anyways, I gotta get going. I need to get going. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.